Hello, and welcome to day 7 of our 12 Days of Christmas with Retro Gaming Revival as we count down to Christmas 2021. As you can see, I'm in my most festive attire yet. Look at that. That is as Christmas as it
Lovely, yeah.
gets.
Yeah.
That is as Christmas as it gets. And our topic for today is, what game would you like made into a Christmas jumper? Oh yeah,
Wow.
we're hitting those real
Yeah.
hard topics now. We are
Desperate
into the
times.
nitty gritty. So, without further ado, Ryan, what game
I've
would
put
you like
myself
made
in the wrong
into a
place
Christmas
there.
jumper?
Well, I would go with, because I think it would be quite cool, this game, Legends of Wrestling, which was on the PS2, because it's got so many iconic wrestlers on there. And if you could put them all, kind of like a pattern across there, you've got Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Rob Van Dam, Legion of Doom, Jerry King Lawler, Jimmy Hart. So if you had like 8 or 16-bit, proper 16-bit drawings, not like some of the ones I've seen on the internet recently, characters across there, and then you could have the Legends of Wrestling there. I think that would be quite cool. That's what I would go for anyway.
Yeah, I could see that working quite nicely, mate. I think there's a few wrestling fans that would probably agree with you on that as well. I can see
I
that
think
being a
it would be
tasty
nice.
little number. Yeah, Mr. Tim, let's
So
hit me
I
with your
would-
game jumper.
I would go for the game Rise Star that's on the Mega Drive because he's already a star. So yeah, it's Christmassy already.
Ah,
So
very good, very good.
you could have all manner of options. That you could have him at the top of a tree as the star, or you could have like the pattern ones where he's maybe doing the shooting star thing around, and then maybe some of the other enemies making up some sort of Christmas pattern. But yeah, thought he's a star.
Very good.
That's Christmassy. As you can see, I'm running low on Christmas jumpers now, so I'm not even wearing one at the moment. So someone can buy me a Rise Star Christmas jumper if it exists.
There you go. And if it doesn't exist, someone should make it and then send it to
Make
you.
it. Yeah.
There you go. See, we're just
That's
throwing the
perfect,
ideas out there into the ether
Probably,
right now, which for people to take.
Probably E4 if they went into the clothing market.
Oh, gee. You're not going to let this one go easy, are you?
He's
No. No, definitely not.
Mr. Blunners, hit us with your Christmas jumper.
Right, well, mine would be Mega Man.
Oh,
Anyone either 1, 2, or 3 from the NES era. And it'd have to be, I'm thinking one of them ridiculously crazy levels, which they're like jumping up he's like when you jump up the sky, land on these random platforms. And then on the back, I would have the bosses that you choose, like in the game, when you go and you choose that boss, you then enter that level of whatever the boss is. So yeah, that would be I'd like to see that turn into a Christmas jumper, because you could just put Christmas hats like we've got down below on all of the bag, on all of them, on all the bosses.
yeah.
Like, another matey with the. Have you seen the matey who has like the scissors? I don't know how he would have a Christmas hat on there, but maybe he could have one on each scissor bit.
Either that or just like 2 holes so the scissors poke out the Christmas hat. Yeah, I can see that working.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll get that.
Mr. Dorbs, hit us with your Christmas jumper.
Well, I actually got it wrong. I actually thought it was Christmas pants. So for my Christmas pants, I actually chose Super Skid Marks. But
terrible. Terrible.
I'll tell you what,
You
Ryan,
say
you
my
should put that in your
cracker
Christmas
jokes
cracker.
are bad.
You should put that in your Christmas cracker.
Why does that get a laugh?
But I was thinking like sort of weather. So I was thinking like storm. So then I picked like Motor Storm. And then I've changed my mind and I've gone for something which is probably, I would say it's a Christmas film and a Christmas game as well. And that's The Thing. So you could have, instead of having like 12 reindeer on the jumper, you can have 12 mutated dogs.
Yeah.
That'd be quite a good idea.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, you can have The Thing as Santa Claus because they've all got the big beards in the film. So you could probably have them there. Flamethrowers in the film quite a lot. So you can have like flamethrowers coming out of the sleigh. That'd be quite a good idea. Yeah, and obviously there's Norwegian people in there, so you could fit some Norwegian text on there as well. So yeah, I'll go with The Thing for mine.
The Thing, the most Christmassy movie ever made.
It is Christmassy because it's cold, isn't it?
Cold, it's snowy.
It's cold, snowy, and it's got
And they're
Kurt
all
Russell
drunk.
in it, who ended up playing Father Christmas eventually in Christmas
Yeah, there
Chronicles.
you go. And they're all drunk
Yeah.
and they play chess, so they play games and stuff at Christmas. So
It's all tied in. You've
Wow.
thought about this. This is all tied in nicely.
Yeah, only for about 2
Yeah.
minutes. But I like the
I'm
idea of
having a look.
dogs rather than reindeer. I think that's quite a good one.
I'm
Yeah,
having
the
a look to see if
mutated
any of
dogs.
these exist. So I'm going to have a look to see if
Oh.
any of these Christmas jumpers we've pitched actually already have been done.
Ooh, what should you do that? Nintendo Lee.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with. I've got two answers. One is a sensible answer, which is I would go with the Kirby Christmas jumper. I think Kirby's he's generally quite a happy-go-lucky kind of character. There's enough Kirby games to sort of, I don't know, almost do like each part of the tree could be a different Kirby. So you could have like Kirby's Big Adventure, Kirby's Dream Land, all the way up to like Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby Robobot, all this kind of stuff. And then on top of the tree, you could have like this really, really big bright star with like a Kirby next to it trying to eat it. And I'd be like,
Sounds
I'd be
good,
quite
that
happy
sounds
with
good.
that. But the because I've gone for a Texas Chainsaw Massacre t-shirt this evening, I figured, well, you know, a really good game to have as a Christmas jumper would be something like Silent Hill, where you could have all of the awful atrocities that happen in Silent Hill with, you know, the deformed babies and the nurses and Pyramid Head and all of this kind of
Spirit
stuff,
of
just
Christmas.
literally all over it. And it would, but the thing that would make it Christmassy is much like Blunz has said, they'd all have Christmas hats on. It would just be these
That's it, isn't it?
awful atrocities all over this jumper everywhere on all these different levels, but they'd all have a Christmas hat on just to make it Christmassy themed. So I guess the sensible answer is Kirby, but the Christmas jumper I would love would be a Silent Hill Christmas
Yeah,
jumper.
Silent Hill all the way.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's got to be
Well,
done.
I think
like
you and Blunners are in luck. There are indeed Kirby Christmas jumpers, and there
Amazing.
are Mega Man Christmas jumpers
There you go.
Oh, mate.
available.
Ooh.
So there's some good
Boom.
ones out there.
Any
There's
there
not
that-
really, and there's not many wrestling Christmas jumpers. There are some, but it's normally like one wrestler. Or at least from what I found is a very brief search, you can get like an
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior Christmas jumper. But what
Ooh.
Ryan's described of having a range of wrestlers on there covering a game doesn't exist. So
Get that
we
trademark.
might do.
Quick.
Can't find it. Yeah, I did look down.
Someone will steal that.
But no such love for Rystar. There's not a Rystar Christmas jumper out there.
Is there a Thing Christmas jumper?
And
It's
that was
got-
the
it's
other one.
got to
Yeah,
be.
the thing. I haven't
It's
searched
got to
it. Let's
be.
have a look. Let's have a look for Thing.
See what we can find.
Yeah.
See what we can find.
It's
See
got
what
to
we
be,
can-
surely. There must be.
I mean, it's a Belton film.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Do we
classic.
have a Ryan Christmas cracker whilst he looks?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you've got
good.
one,
Yeah.
smash it in there. Now feels like a good time.
Yeah. What kind of music do elves listen to?
Rap.
Yes, got it. It's
Oh, well
good.
done, Blunners.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good one, Blunners.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, there is no The Thing Christmas jumper.
Oh,
But there is a
Wow.
quite nice one here. That's the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's going, and he's got a Christmas hat. He just chuck a Christmas hat on
The s-
something, and
The
that's
spirit
it.
of Christmas, Leonardo.
Just
DiCaprio.
before we disappear, do a very, very, very quick search. Is there a Silent Hill themed Christmas jumper?
Let's
Because
have
I
a
kind
look,
of feel like
shall we?
Could
that
you
would
imagine
be
if there was?
that would be me down to a T, man. Like there's not many horror films that I don't really get a kick out of, but you know, Silent Hill is a great game. I'm in the minority. I appreciate it, but I think the movie is fantastic.
There is a
Um,
horror movie film inspired adults novelty Christmas jumper here, which has got like
Okay.
the Halloween thing. Who else is on there? I need a closer look. It's got Halloween, Freddy Krueger, and
Oh.
Friday the 13th. It
That
doesn't
sounds
have
good.
Silent Hill there,
Yeah,
but then it's got nice little snowflakes down the arms.
There you go. See, that's what makes it Christmassy. You know,
Covered in
what more
blood.
could be more Christmassy?
Oh,
Exactly.
there's a nice It one here as well. Oh, there's
Oh, look
there's
at
a-
that.
I didn't expect this.
Beautiful.
There is a human centipede Christmas jumper,
Oh,
Christmas t-shirt.
Wow.
So
dread to think what that
you
looks
can
like.
literally, it's literally well, you could throw it up on the screen if you want. It's a Christmas. It shows the I guess the diagram of what would be happening, but they're all wearing Christmas hats. So-
Delightful. I mean, there was
Whack a
someone
Christmas hat on anything, and it makes it a Christmas jumper.
Of course
so
it does. Someone tagged me in something
possibilities
one Chris.
endless.
I think the Christmas that Human Centipede came out, someone tagged me in the Human Centipede, which was just,
Centipede.
as you can imagine, what that was.
Here we
But,
go.
Amazing.
Here we go.
Just
Is
before
this
we
going to
go,
be
I'll share this.
not suitable for children?
No,
We're officially not suitable for children
mm.
on this episode.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit worried.
Look at that. We even go on tangents on. Oh well, yeah. There we go. Human
Centipede,
Centipede.
oh,
There it
wow.
is.
Santa
There it is.
Centipede.
Human
Amazing.
Hey.
Centipede. I kind of feel
Well,
like this
weird
Christmas
rabbit hole.
jumper just made specifically for me. I feel like that's
Amazing.
fantastic. So there we go. That was day 7 of our 12 days of Christmas. And we're going to go with on day 8, so tomorrow, what Christmas song would you like made into a game? So join us
Ooh,
tomorrow
Wow.
when you can find out the panel's thoughts on this exact thing. So everybody, Merry Christmas, and we'll see